All right, folks, pretty quiet morning for us out the door this morning on your Monday. Get the work week started on a quiet side, but it does end today a bit stormy, all right? And significant severe weather is on the way for this late afternoon and this evening. Right now, though, pretty quiet. A few clouds off to the east. These are the rain showers that came through last night. They're now moving across central Missouri, getting out of our viewing area. They're going towards Rolla, going towards I-55, crossing over to Illinois. There's those clouds in eastern Missouri, though we can catch them here from our tower camera. 65 degrees this morning, a southeast breeze at 13 miles an hour. Your dew points still pretty muggy outside in the lower 60s at 62 degrees. The storm system that brought through the rain last night and all those storms and tornadoes in Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado, and Oklahoma, that storm system is here, still spinning around, and it's actually bringing through what they call another short wave. We dealt with this on Friday, right? Remember storms on Friday? That was a short wave storm system. And there's another one right here. It's just a weak piece of energy, right? Trying to skirt around. It kind of brings in the jet stream energy. It lines everything up, right? So the jet stream will come through later today, and that little spin there in southern Colorado attached to the main system farther north will give us another storm risk late this afternoon, this evening, through tonight as well. So rain and storms from yesterday produced a little bit of hail, some marginal severe weather across northwest Arkansas yesterday. And we had a little bit of rain in Springfield that blew on through. We saw about a tenth of an inch or less of rainfall here locally. That rain is now currently running and gunning off to the north and east. Your storm timeline for later today, it's a quiet morning, but I think by 4 or 5 p.m. we'll start to see storms at the earliest break out of Kansas and Oklahoma. They'll be strong, they will be severe, right? They'll be big and nasty. 6 to 9 p.m. in the light shaded red, including here in Springfield. 8 to 10 p.m. in the darker shaded red. Now, this is the time of arrival. Okay, this is when it all begins. It's not going to end probably until after midnight tonight, but the severe weather expected to be most intense when the first wave moves in earlier on, okay? But so 4 p.m., line of storms breaking out of Kansas and Oklahoma. These will still be strong to severe, and there'll be a couple waves of strong to severe storms, right? And we're looking at a risk of wind and big hail, okay, especially in western Missouri. And the tornado risk is also going to be moderate today across Oklahoma, and that'll expand a bit into southwest Missouri. Elevated risk of a tornado or two elsewhere across west central and central Missouri as we go into this evening and overnight tonight. By Tuesday morning sunrise, the bulk of the storms are out of here. Some lingering showers, then a cold front comes through around midday Tuesday. And that'll be a quiet day overall for Tuesday. So our tornado risk, again, it's a high risk day, okay, across Oklahoma today. Classic tornado alley setup. As we go into, as the storms move into Missouri, though, still hang on to a risk of seeing, a tornado or two certainly in play. I do expect to see a tornado in the Ozarks today. Hail sizes, big. Down in Oklahoma, we could see golf ball to baseball size hail in the red this afternoon and evening. Wind speeds 60 to 70 miles an hour. And on top of all that, again, not everybody's going to see the worst of the storms, right? But there will be storms certainly capable of producing all those hazards. On top of all that, flood watch. Rainfall totals generally about an inch, but there will be pockets, areas that see 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. That could lead to some flooding around the Ozarks. That's all coming this afternoon and this evening. By tomorrow, cold front pushes through, takes the severe weather east with it, and we're pretty quiet overall on your Tuesday, right? And we're quiet Wednesday. Slight chance of rain showers Wednesday night. No severe weather anticipated. Pretty quiet after we get past today. Stay weather aware. Have ways to receive weather alerts and weather warnings, especially overnight tonight. Angela.
All right, thanks, Tom. And also want to add, too, on our website, if anyone is looking for a storm shelter, we have a list of all those if anyone needs to use that tonight.